I'm not to right. And now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Dallas Mavericks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Celtics. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in a point. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Now, Doncic. The pass to Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lively. Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Brown.
Tough to hit that shot when the lead is all over you like that.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Moving against White. Irving attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on White. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Tries from 16. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
On the wing, Doncic. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 5 now.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Washington. Doncic against Holiday. Dallas, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Here's Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. Need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
I'll tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And Boston has possession following the score by Dallas. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the pick. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's Washington missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Doncic finds Washington. Irving for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Brown against Green. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's Pritchard. Looking to end the run. And it's Brown missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pritchard passes to Brown. Here's Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Mavericks leading by 5. And here is Washington. Still yet to score. For this screen on the right. Driving the lane. Washington finds Hardaway. Now here's Jones. The 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Hardaway. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Pass to Washington. Jones for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Dallas, Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with one shot.
On the free throw, no good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Now, here is Irving. D right on him. 8 away. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Pritchard. Horford has a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Irving. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the paint.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw missing. And the Celtics making a change here. Makai Lucas checked in. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
This dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jones against Tatum. It's up a 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Into the lane. Here's Gafford. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Outside Irving. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Kleba. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Irving looking for an opening. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 7.
And this is Irving's role. A natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
And the pass to Holiday. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Mavericks leading. Here's Harden. Pass to Kleba. Here's Irving. Guarded by Tatum. Irving kicks to Kleba. Off target with his 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Holiday, no good. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Irving. He's got 7. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Holiday against Doncic. Down low. Here's Porzingis, banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
White against Irving. White with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
With the step back. Here's Irving. And Boston with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford against Washington. Horford in the post. Scoreless thus far. He doesn't hit that one. And on the way from Irving for 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it felt good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They drop game 1. Now before they go home for game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a game 1 of the finals. Shaq, did you ever, ask him?
Very funny. Seriously, though, it's just one game. You're in the finals, so get back to what got you there. Keep it up, Kenny.
Little spicy, Jet. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Porzingis. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Great touch on the 16-footer. Doncic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Tatum on the wing. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. little over a minute gone. The second half is underway. Washington sets the pick for Doncic to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Washington against Tatum. Shoots. Boston again missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Tatum with another miss.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Shoots it up. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots in the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
From the arc. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. Al Horford, he's checked in for Derek White. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving against Brown. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Tatum with it. He's got 15. Passes it to Holiday. Back to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And it's Irving missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Brown. That one misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The pass to Irving. Washington with the screen on Brown. The shot's good from Irving.
Determined to produce. Kyrie, he is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Brown with the screen on Doncic. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Widely. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Tatum. The Mavericks making the shot. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Irving against Brown. Washington sets the pick for Irving. On the line, connects, the jumper drops. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Tatum against Green. The kick out to Holiday.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Here's Pritchard. He dishes it to Tatum. Outside, Horford. It's stolen by Jones. On the court for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gaffney. Then there's Irving. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. To take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pritchard. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dallas calls timeout. Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
One of the most difficult players to guard off the dribble drive. Kyrie has a deep bag of tricks.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. Inside. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Hauser. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And on the way from Irving for three. Knocks down the three ball.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Hardaway against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. And when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Irving. Screen by Kleba. Irving passes to Kleba. Here's Lively. Dallas moving it around. They get the rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put down.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Irving for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Kleba kicks to Irving. Pocket 6. Back to Kleba. And stolen by Tatum. White against Doncic. The kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And here is Doncic. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Lively. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .51 seconds left in the game. Brown against Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brown. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Doncic against Holiday. Now here's Doncic. Guarded close. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
On the wing, Holiday. To the paint, there's Porzingis.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the
eyes on this victory and win game 3. You can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It'll be fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.